This is Verdant speaking.
Oh, okay.
Says Bomboni got really drunk, and they're pretty sure that's why they beat them later on.
But that's
I'd
a
say
little self-depreciating.
It's a little,
I think.
yeah, but
Unfortunately, it was one of those things where Kieran's the next best pop, and Tony was playing Maxi in winners finals.
yeah.
So they warmed up. He warmed Tony up for Maxi. And just got the download. I think
so these are some good in-game tags here. We've got the Aya tag, obviously.
Era.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. You don't speak Irish. It's okay.
And we've got the Spoda tag.
Spoda the goat.
Spoda the goat.
Let's go, Evan.
You know it's a good tag when Rue's more hyped than the tag for Ireland.
I fucking love it.
Well, yeah, Ireland. But Spoda though.
What I'm pretty hyped about is we have Ireland and Scotland in top 8.
Oh, that is hype.
That is so
That's
sick.
really cool.
Both puffs.
Yeah.
All of the UK. Everything that legally constitutes as the UK currently in top 8.
Wales
And then Ireland
exist.
is also
Wales,
there.
Yeah.
Wales is England plus.
Let's go the Republic
Wales is
of Ireland.
England. Hope
Let's
you
go
like that one,
800
Wales.
years.
Hope you like that one. We've absorbed you officially.
At Don't Eat Me 69, come for me.
Yeah.
Follow me first though.
Follow.
I love the rage bait into shill.
I
It's so
I do follow for
overpowered.
follow. Please follow me.
Pick comment for pick comment. That's a little MySpace for all
Exactly.
my older crowd.
All right, this set's going to be a little bit faster than some of the puff we've seen today.
Yeah.
But that's not a mega camper.
It's also just faster matchup as well.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
Falcon constantly forces Puff to be ready to do stuff
Very nice.
like that. Simple edge
Well,
guards.
Falcon just has super explosive combos, and then Puff is well, if you mess up, I'm gonna arrest you. So it's super fast.
She can also kind of sit on top of Falcon pretty well because of her low profile. She gets it during the wave dash. It's all pretty good. Falcon has to be quite accurate.
Right.
Stomp's the only thing that really hits that low, and you got to jump for that, and then it's got to come out. So you can kind of just, and then if bad grab from Falcon, you know what's happening.
Yeah.
So it does end up being a little high octane, but sometimes it is just this. I'm gonna try and back air where I think you're gonna land shenanigans. Ooh, that was real cute.
But
It's a shame
he doesn't
though.
want to overextend over those high edges, above the side plats. As soon as Verdant's out there, he just takes center stage.
Unfortunately, just dropping some simple punish there. That should have been an edge guard setup on Bomboni, but unfortunately the second back it didn't connect.
Looking for that kill. He's looking to close out this stock.
Tony's always looking for the kill.
Yeah, always looking for the kill.
I always find jig set, and this is a weird one to say purely because we have 4 jigs on the Irish PR at this point. But I always find jig sets the hardest to commentate purely because I grew up in prime Maxi era. I grew up. Yeah,
You were raised in these
playing melee
streets.
at 27. But,
My first waking memory was watching Verdant.
But it's just yeah, it's one of those. Every time Jigs gets a hit, I'm just why didn't they rest that? It's Maxi would have rested that. What's going on?
Well, nowadays it's a different era. Solo battle would have arrested that.
Yeah.
Okay, Max ends out
I
the
do
first
love
game.
Did you guys watch Bomboni versus H-Bruv?
Yeah,
God, I was screaming my lungs
What a set.
off.
The content, the first game that he definitely threw for content. He was trying to give us a moment, and Tony couldn't take it.
I'll never forget the he doesn't take the rest punish just so he can swig his wall.
Yeah.
And HVAC's just stares at him. What is wrong with this man?
Yeah, I have to say, Bomboni, from some of the puff I've watched him play recently, some of the worst rest punishes in the game. I hope he's thought somewhat about it, but something tells me he has not shed a single brain cell.
But that's kind of crazy.
He's been thinking these days. He's been thinking, implementing, and
I don't know what he's thinking about. He's thinking, but we don't know what about. Something else.
It's mostly skits and funny voices.
Yeah.
That's my Dubs goat. I love him.
Recently, it's been the DJ Khaled impression. He's been grinding that out. Ever heard of rugby? Been on the grind, just not a helpful grind.
These little back air spams have actually been working out for Tony hella.
Yeah.
Like he got like 2 stocks of it last game.
Oh my gosh.
It's a fast move. It's really, you have to respect it.
Yeah. I mean, Puff died off the top last game from 1 as well.
Yeah.
I like stays out of just.
Oh, that was.
Oh,
See what's.
That was confusing.
It's just so bad.
That was confusing.
It's just so bad.
Just Falcon Punch at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Falcon Punch would
do
the most-
anything.
I think I'm gonna
hit
get
the
roasted by
balloon.
Twitch chat if I say something wrong. I think Falcon
It's fine,
Punch
they'll be
does
wrong
the
too.
most damage, just like a singular move, but I could be wrong. Like obviously you can't like, you could like the stomp is a good idea if you're actually gonna follow up with something, but instead he just like dashed the wrong way.
Well, I have a feeling that like at low percent you can stomp grab, and I had a feeling that he thought he was in that range. And it was just a little bit too high.
The problem
Didn't
was
react.
the side plat was quite low at the time as well, so maybe he was like, I don't know, and then just kind of backed out.
That was a good stomp.
Too high percent to really follow that up cleanly.
I mean, Tony's playing well enough that these bad rest punishes aren't actually mattering too much.
Yeah.
I think there's not been that many rests. So.
Yeah.
A lot of the character of this set so far, I think Tony's done a really good job of trying to go for these like big overshoots and catching like Verdant trying to float or run away. But as a consequence of that, because he's going quite high to get like, you know, far away, Verdant's just been slipping under him and throwing like a lot of up airs and stuff. But somehow still Tony's just like landing more hits and winning that exchange like more often.
Is Verdant in contention for PR now?
Because
of this,
perhaps,
because of this
yeah.
UK plus Ireland.
I was gonna say
The
the real,
UK
the
plus
real,
Ireland
the real
PR.
PR or
Let's go.
Is Verdant from which part of Ireland is Verdant from?
Sorry?
Which part of Ireland?
The Republic of Ireland.
The Republic.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard some misinformation
oh, so
before then.
he is ours.
No,
No.
that's
Again,
what Republic.
the Republic of Ireland.
The Republic of Ireland.
Even the
I
North
just
End.
love annoying this little fella.
I hate it.
You know what? I'll drop it if
So-
Verdant wins. That's what's at stake.
So they're
I will
bullshit.
I will
That is
recognize the Republic of
bullshit.
Ireland's sovereignty if Verdant wins
outta
this set.
here.
So what you're telling us is they're British.
You're Polish. You need to be on my side. Like, what the hell? Siding with the colonials? Are you kidding?
Look, you
In
no.
this economy?
You may have fought for it. Charters would just we were given it. We don't bite the hand that feeds us.
It's weird that there's pride in that
getting
statement.
political.
It's so weird that
political
there's
this
pride
top
in that
eight.
statement.
Let's go imperialism.
Let's go imperialism.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Naszego
man. Give me a
kraju
fucking
jest na tej
break.
świecie.
No, Buckland
dear.
Can we get a
fans,
moment
right?
of silence for the Queen, please?
Come here,
Oh,
dog.
What
God.
Verdant
There we go.
Please,
That was your moment of
there
silence.
we go.
Bomboni just slowly died. Yeah.
So what's the play here, Bomboni? Is it going to
Ooh.
be... Oh, I know what the Verdant's play is here. Bomboni's going to be supposed
Oh.
to side
Oh.
B.
If only he
Crucial
ran.
attack.
Is that dead? Not quite.
Yeah, this percent you can't be. Whiffing time is over. Like a lot of Falcon aerials just end in you.
Yeah.
And the dreams.
Strong up there in the right place,
But budding
kills you now.
Republic.
Oh, Verdant
Kieran
wants
was like
that.
telling me, or Verdant was telling me earlier that his like RTC is just not there. So it's like, yeah, I'm just kind of gonna give it up and try to play neutral, I guess.
I mean, Puff still has insanely
Yeah.
good tools outside of it, right? Like the edge guard in this matchup is particularly brutal. Like that soft forward air, just strong forward air, like closed out a couple stocks.
Oh,
See that? She's so
oh
low.
my god. Oh, my
my
god.
gosh.
Oh.
Verdant hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's sitting in front of
What
Bomboni's
is-
face and trying to catch him jump like a
I don't
lot
know.
now.
Bomboni is playing... I don't know. Something's not right.
Fucking
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jesus.
went back to game plan. I was a
Wow.
bit worried there because Bomboni was like just going in weird spots, and I feel like Verdant was throwing out a lot of pounds. And if
Yeah.
one of the Bomboni kept doing the same thing, like it seemed like almost triangle jumping around.
I mean,
Random.
Verdant like spent a lot of that last stock just trying to call out jumps,
Yeah.
like quite heavily, and I Tony somehow didn't get
Tony-
caught
yeah.
throwing out a million jumps.
Tony just needed to keep spacing back air, and that's what won him the game ultimately.
Big drift back.
Oh, not quite, a bit slow on that one. Okay.
That was a good get
I,
up attack.
I love a good get up attack, you know.
I love that he's still just super confident. Like, I'm gonna keep grabbing you. Like, I've not got arrested for it yet,
I
so
just love Tony's movement. He's so good at like jumping around you and landing, like tomahawking all the time. never really quite know where he's going to be.
Tony Bomboni, a big Tony Hawker as well.
Yeah. Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Getting vertical.
Don't know what that is. Brush up.
I thought you said you don't know what it is.
Nah, Skips definitely knows.
Uh-oh, that was a risky
I've Tony
play.
Hawk'd grab someone as
I don't know about
That's
trying
insane.
I don't know about trying to nipple spike at 7%. I don't know about that.
He does. What if it works? That's all the logic you need.
trying to schmeg.
Down?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not good enough to understand down throw there.
It was interesting. It was a DI mix-up. I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't trust Brits when they say interesting.
Huh?
It's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
so.
good. That's my
Yeah,
good.
you
Keep
show
calling them
show,
Brits, baby.
show them
Yeah,
a song and they're like, oh yeah, this song's really interesting. Shut up, Sandra.
Show your work.
Shut up,
Show your work.
If you're named Sandra, please leave the chat.
Yeah, get out.
Get out.
What are the odds of a Sandra being in Twitch chat?
100%.
100%.
There are 3 Sandras.
We love you, babe.
Sandra subscribes.
Just a little
to,
mean when I'm
Super
drunk.
Smash.
I'm not drunk.
Good get up attack on the top flat though.
So does Karen.
So, the score is 2-0, right? And in the previous 2 games, Bomboni lost the lead, like, immediately in every game and still is up 2-0. Now he's actually playing the lead as well.
yeah.
It's looking kind of tense for
It's
Verdant
rough.
Oh,
and a budding Young Republic.
Just
Their hopes of legitimacy on the
Okay.
line.
Get the
No
fuck
reverse
out of here.
okay. Verdant needs, needs to take this game.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah.
Needs to take this game, I think. I reckon. I don't know
I mean,
about those.
Yeah. I think
Not
it's
through.
like Stylo was telling me yesterday that Pound just knocks down at like 7% or some shit, so it's like worth. Like I understand why the kind of desperation.
Yeah.
Really, like
I just think the punish game from Verdant isn't hard enough.
Yeah.
Like that's mostly it. They're just not converting. Like there's nothing has gone from like on stage to off stage, and then the edge guard gets
Yeah.
finished
Yeah.
up. Like that kind of sequence hasn't happened once for Verdant.
I think they were practicing the Fox like all day for Kingu. And then that didn't happen, so maybe they're a little bit
Verdant
colder with
wanted
the-
Kingu.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was annoyed that he DQ'd.
Yeah.
So's Kingu probably.
I
Wow.
would say so. That's super
Kingu shouldn't have been
unfortunate.
here at 5 a.m. needing to go back to
Yeah.
London.
Oh,
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. He heard.
listened.
He heard.
Yes.
But still, one more chance for Verdant. If any character can do it,
Yeah, I
the
mean-
spirit of the box is it in the air?
Bomboni's chilling.
Yeah, there's no need to try and force it. You're just gonna get something like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
3-0.
Yeah.
Welcome to the UK, baby.
That's
Welcome
unfortunate
to the
with
UK.
well, Tony's Irish, so I don't know what you're talking about. That's Bomboni.
That's good.
Bomboni.
Car Bomboni.
That's the best alt
That's
tag.
his final form. He was Pipe Bomboni, but you know.
I will stay.
More